So it's finally Monday, the 25th, I think. And ugh, it's been kind of an up and down evening. At first, I thought maybe my muscle spasms or the spasticity was kind of starting to get better, fade away, but turns out I don't know. It's like morning, I didn't really have any, which was very surprising and good for me. And I was like, oh my gosh, maybe they're finally starting to go away. But this evening, it's like making up for it. What it didn't do this morning is making up for it this evening. And it's been really like not not okay in the least. I talked to my mom last night and she was like freaking out because they were happening. And I'm like, they're not that bad. They're pretty bad, but they're pretty bad. Yeah, they're bad. But it's just something that I've dealt with over the past few days. And she was like wanting to take me to the doctor right then. And I'm like, there's nothing really they can do. Well, what about muscle relaxers? And I was like, well, yeah, maybe muscle relaxers might help if he will put me on any until maybe the steroids start working on the inflammation and maybe it starts healing itself. I'm not sure, but this is really bad because I am having 20 to 25 to 30 contractions a day, and it's getting to the point where it's not okay for me. Well, it was never really okay for me, but it's getting a little bit intolerable. I had to cancel my MRI appointment because of it happening constantly. I had to call Dr. Anderson, the nurse, and ask. Maybe it was a voicemail. I left a message. I kind of explained what was happening. I asked if maybe, the spasticity was becoming very problematic for me, very painful, very frequent. And I was just wondering if maybe he could put me on some kind of antispasmodic until it kind of calmed down a little bit. And I'm still awaiting a callback from that. So fingers crossed. It's 3:30, so I'm getting a little nervous that no one has called me back yet because they go out around 4. And I don't know. Let's just keep hoping. Oh my gosh. But I mean, I went out today again. I thought I felt fine. The snow is still extremely deep, but it's supposed to dissipate tomorrow because of rain coming in. So I wanted to get some more pictures in. Worst decision ever. The pictures came out pretty good, but it's not worth waiting through knee-deep snow to get them all over the place. I had contractions out there. It was not fun or good or anything. It was horrible. And ever since I came in, they've just been kind of like going, and maybe it was where I overworked them. Maybe they got too cold. I don't know, but I'm just trying to rest and hope for a call back today. But anyway, there was that. I don't really know of anything else. The spasms are still happening full force. It's not fun when you take showers, especially when you try to do something, when you get up, when you move, when you look at your arm funny, anything will set them off. And it's to the point where every time one happens, I just scream in a pillow. I just scream and scream, not because it hurts, but because I'm so frustrated, because it's getting to the point where, it's not really a pain, like a stabbing pain, like a hurtful pain. It's kind of like a pressure pain. Like if you squeeze your muscles as tight as you possibly can. It's like that, except it's doing it on its own, and it's uncomfortable. It's not good. And I don't know. I can only hope that maybe someone will call me back, or they should tomorrow. It is Monday. If they don't call me today, they should call me tomorrow. If not, I'm just gonna keep calling them because, yeah.